Dylan Hoffman has devoted his life to creating safe and profound healing transformations through yogic and shamanic practices. We go behind the scenes to witness Dylan, his team, and participants embark on an ineffable journey to liberate themselves and restore peace and love into their lives. Facilitating healing and restoring balance is a perfect opportunity to bless the sacred space, like this home in Fort Lauderdale.
I heard about it from Yancy, a friend of his at a women's retreat. We were sitting down having a conversation, and I said to her, "Oh my God, I gamble so much. I need something else to do. I have taken all these classes and I've gone to women retreat, but I still feel I need something else. I need to be more open. There's so much in the world that I think I need to learn about. I can feel the energy, I just don't understand it." And she said, "I know the person for you." And I said, "Who is that?" And she said, "Dylan. You will love him, he will stay with you after the ceremony, and he will make sure that you're okay. You know, integrated in everything, he won't leave you." And that's how I heard about it.
So my friend Sabrina, she recently just did a ceremony with them not too long ago, and I mentioned to her how I was looking for a supportive environment and space to do some plant medicine, and she just sent me their information right away, and everything just kind of fell together naturally.
It's hard to put it into words. Just like, obviously I want to heal just from bad relationships, bad experiences as a kid, and just it's like when you get an attachment like that where you've been, let's say you've been attacked in some way, or when you're young, it's like it sticks with you. So I want to get rid of that. I want to, be able to identify that and have that stop having an effect on my life, my decisions, my anxieties, and just things that I do. I want to basically get rid of that part of me. Is what I really hope for this to happen. And it might be this time, it might not be this time, but either way, it's on the right track of separating myself from just shit that's happened to me.
My name is Dylan Hoffman, and a little bit about me. I've been practicing shamanism and yoga for the past 10 years, and these practices literally have changed my life, and they saved my life, and they've also supported my family. My dad, he struggled with narcissism. My mom is challenged with bipolar, and my brother is challenged with schizophrenia. And as I grew up, I was challenged with chronic severe depression and suicidal ideations, which my family also struggled with as well. So the reason why I started practicing the shamanism is I've had these series of events come up that it was either life or death. So I needed these tools and practices to really get to the root cause of where some of my ailments come from, but also more importantly, seeing my purpose of why I'm here. And that's where I realized my chronic depression, that lostness, the helplessness, the hopelessness, the debilitating, not getting out of bed, it was all showing me that I was pretending to be something that I'm not. And these practices that I utilize for myself and I'm able to share these healing wounds with other people, the results don't lie. You know, they really show that these are very powerful ways of restoring one's life, rejuvenating one's life, but more importantly, being of service to others around you.
I met Dylan and his partner Heather about 1.5 years ago, actually. I was blessed that we have a mutual friend that asked if I wanted to drive up to Orlando with him, and I got 3 hours. I mean, it was like this instant soul connection, and we realized we really wanted to work together and get business off the ground, Shamanic Ananda. And I think that night or that weekend, we were up in Orlando, our mutual friend and I, we did our own little private ceremony, and I got to see what he did, and I was just blown away because I've never worked, with the medicines he uses in a sacred container like that, and it was a huge game changer for me. And we've been really good friends since. We've gotten to really diligently see how serious he takes his work and how they both just care so much about people. Yeah.
What the aftercare is going to look like, then we start to speak into the actual structure of the ceremony.
Dylan is surrounded by those closest to him, who all share a common goal on this retreat, and that is to put everyone's safety and personal needs to the forefront so they can create a place of solace to experience breakthrough ways of being. How do you feel now after the initial ceremony, day one?
So for the ceremony, it was a lot more visuals for me than anything. I think really the breakthrough that I did get was to be more present and grounded, because it's so easy to get caught up in everything going on, COVID, politics, this and that. Really being present and in your own space is the most important, to be grounded and not feed into what's going on and everywhere around you. That's what I learned. And that was a big takeaway, because I realized over the past few months I have been getting caught up in politics and everything going on with COVID, the vaccination, this and that. So it's really helped me there.
Feeling good, like I overcame some challenges. My original intention for the evening didn't go as I planned, and I realized that breakthroughs can come in the unexpected, and maybe calling to serve. And I learned an important lesson that sometimes I don't always have to, face battles that aren't mine. Yeah, so I have been for the last 6 months really exploring and experiencing what it means to have duality in this universe, that I was in such a space of being in light and fearing the darkness. When the darkness is a neutral event, it's the opposite side of things. And I faced something really challenging last night that normally, I was taught that I'm supposed to fear. And when I faced it, I realized that I don't have to be afraid of it, that it doesn't need to be something that bothers me or I run from. But if I face through it and realize this isn't real, these challenges and scary things that come up, we're warriors and we can be unstoppable with these things. And
This weekend has been a successful journey of introspection and empowerment with Dylan and his team's spiritual guidance. The next 90% is to bring those revelations into one's day-to-day to maintain the joy and balance from their experience. As the blessings continue to unfold, the participants know that this community will be there to support them every step of the way.